Hi everyone, Coyote Montana here, and I've got a DVD to unbox, and we're in the next part of the new Godzilla era. Now this is, well, on the back here, first off, this is The Return of Godzilla, aka as the US title, Godzilla 1985. Now, if you actually remember the classic Godzilla movies from the 50s and up to the 70s, which is the Showa era, that was the classic times. And if you actually remember Terror of Mechagodzilla, we did see Godzilla return to sea so he can have his 10-year break. But now he's finally back after 10 years. So yeah, so Toho brought their famous legendary monster star back after 10 years. 10 years! Wow, that's a really long time. Because ever since they evolved Godzilla into a hero in the original, they've decided to make him into a villain once again on this movie here. Yeah, Godzilla 1985. And on the bottom it says, "The legend is reborn." So, you see, this is not actually like a direct reboot. This is like a sequel from the original, ignoring everything but in between. And how do I know this? Well, according to Cinemassacre, the person named James Rolfe, special shout out to him, he actually did this thing called Godzilla-thon where he actually talks about every Godzilla movie. Yeah. And I believe he actually seen these Godzilla movies before I did. And I know my dad's seen it too. So yes. So they actually make Godzilla more modern on this movie here. So they made the new suit and stuff. And they actually gave him a scarier look, which is pretty nice. Now, you see, when this came in Japan, it was titled Godzilla, or simply as The Return of Godzilla. But when it came into the US 1 year later, in 1985, it was titled Godzilla 1985. And this era here is called the Godzilla Heisei Era. So this is how it all began with the Godzilla Heisei Era, because if you actually remember the Godzilla Showa era, Gojira, aka Godzilla King of the Monsters, was the first one of the Showa era. So it was a surprise to do this. Now my dad actually found this on this DVD here on a website, and this is actually a DVD-R because you can tell it's the red case here. You see, I was actually trying to get the one from Poland, but that never happened. Yeah. So my dad actually found this one, and I was trying to get the Kraken Releasing one from 2016 that has the original Japanese one, but it was out of print, which is stupid. But the thing is, they actually never released Godzilla, the US version of this on DVD, because it was about to be released by that studio that has a boat there. If you actually remember watching the classic Thomas the Tank Engine on VHS years ago. You see, if they would have actually done that, then I would have actually got it. Then alongside with the Japanese one. Yeah. But the thing is, Raymond Burr is actually in the US version of this movie. He playing as Steve Martin, but instead of calling him Steve Martin, they just call him Mr. Martin. So yeah, I am surprised that I got this. So here's the front cover here. Looks really, really nice. We got Godzilla here, and that's the parts of Tokyo. And there's the jets trying to take it down. And here's the spine. And on the back here, it says The Return of Godzilla. So that's the original. And it says all this, and it says in 1956. That's the original. He first appeared on motion picture screen all across the country. He soon became an international legend who took the world by storm. His impact on audience was intense, yes, hard to pronounce, and I've presented, don't know how to say that. His acting technique was revolving. His pleasure was overwhelmed. Now he is back. Oh yeah, the legendary monster himself is back. Now, let's get this open. It's in this plastic here, so that's how you can actually unbox it. And here's the disc. Now you can actually tell that this is an actual DVD-R. See that? Nothing wrong with that. So anyway, so here's the DVD disc, so it looks really good. We got the title that says Godzilla 1985, and we got the King of the Monsters himself there. Man, I can't wait to watch this. It's gonna be great. I mean, starting off with this movie from the Heisei Era, man, from all the Godzilla movies that I've seen, the classic ones, way before the MonsterVerse era, man, that's Godzilla for you there. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Bye.